Welcome back to another episode of Brick by Haunted Brick.
This episode will be discussing Child's Play, so spoilers ahead.
Holy shit, it's episode 9!
Episode 9, babies! And our builds.
I'm building this from Five Below, this little SpongeBob TV.
And I am building this Lego Jeep thing that I got from the Lego store online. Let's open them up! And we're going to be talking about Child's Play, the first in a very long series. We keep doing series.
I know, unintentionally. We're going to have to do a one-off soon.
Yeah. But I honestly, I don't care what people have to say. I think Child's Play, the first original, is a good movie.
I think it was good.
So good.
It was my first time ever watching this movie, by the way. Last night was the first time I ever watched it.
Did you watch any of the other ones?
I've seen one of the new
ones.
ones.
We saw one
together.
Yeah, they're kind
of... Shows how important our time together is.
Oh, I didn't get paper bags, unfortunately. No. I just got plasticky bags again. Oh, my first stickers.
Yay.
First sticker set. I hope that was in frame.
Look how cute this little background is for the TV.
That's cute. And we could always
boating school. We could put us and we can change it and we'll have a TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be a bright yellow TV, but who cares?
Look how little this book is. Too. Look how little this book is. It's so tiny. She's a tiny one.
That's cute.
And I think this one comes with a minifig.
All right.
So I kind of love how they started this movie with, you just randomly see two guys running with guns.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
They're just running out of nowhere. There's no explanation other than, he yells out something about, one of them being a strangler.
Right, so we don't really know what's going on.
No.
And they somehow end up in a toy store?
Yeah.
Of all the places, a toy store.
I know. So they're in this toy store, so it's a cop and this guy who's, what was he called? Something Strangler?
Yeah.
But his real name is
something like that.
Charles Lee Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And he's our bad boy in this movie.
Ray. Which is like voodoo.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I wasn't expecting, honestly, for the concept of the movie, you wouldn't think it would be voodoo.
And I'm going to tell you something about the concept of the original plot later in our tidbits that I think you're going to find really interesting. So basically the cop shoots Charles Lee Ray, our bad guy, and he's like, oh crap, I'm going to die.
And he doesn't want to die, but apparently he's been practicing voodoo on the side. Cash.
Yeah, just
and
cash.
out of all the toys, he chooses the, good boy?
A good guy doll.
Good guy doll, yeah.
Because that's the hottest toy. It's basically like Barbie in this movie.
Okay,
it's the hot toy. If you're a kid and you have a good guy doll, you're top shit.
Basic, yeah.
Yeah. So he, starts doing these, random chants. He's like, give me the power!
As he's holding onto the Chucky doll.
He's bleeding out and holding onto the Chucky doll.
Lightning strikes the toy store.
And
he becomes Chucky.
And then, bing, bang, boom, cut to, what's her freaking name? Karen, the mom in the movie. And Andy.
Andy, oh my gosh.
Almost dropped his freaking head. And little Andy, who's probably I would say he's 6, right? Probably
6 to 8 or 7, yeah.
Yeah, he's between 6 and 8. I don't know if they actually tell us that, but.
And he's trying to make. It's his birthday, but he wants to make breakfast for his mom in bed.
Because he wants to get his mom up. He's like, it's my birthday. I want the whole day.
Yeah.
So he's doing toast. He's burning it. He's wearing good guy doll pajamas. This kid's obsessed with the good guy dolls and the TV show. He's fully sucked in to the whole good guy world.
Mm-hmm. He's wearing a good guy's onesie PJ set,
which he never takes off unless he goes to school.
Even then, you see other kids at school, they're all wearing the same thing.
That's true.
Everyone is obsessed.
They are. Oh, that's cute. Look at it's got this little map.
Oh my gosh.
Little map. And another camera. We can use this.
That's
another
cool.
camera. He's an adventure. This little minifigure's an adventure guy. So he's making the breakfast. Does good guy doll cereal. And then
the good guy's cartoon is playing on the TV, and then it comes up with an ad for the doll.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
He's in love with Chucky, dare I say.
And he's putting cereal, he's putting sugar on, like, cereal that's basically like a Captain Crunch. What it looks like a Captain Crunch. He put like 6 spoons of sugar on this cereal. And
Right,
6
for his
pounds
mom.
of milk. Yeah.
And he burns the toast and gets like a whole ball of butter this big and just throws it on it.
He's like, this'll help.
And brings it to his mom. Is like, here you go. And she's like, it's like, yeah,
She's like,
good
God
job,"
damn
and just
it.
like eats it.
She's inside internally. She's like, God damn. Here's my mini guy. I'll let him sit there for a little bit. And she's like, okay, what time is it? It's 6:30. Get up. It's your son's birthday.
But while the Chucky doll commercial is playing on the TV, it shows the shape of the box.
Yeah.
And he sees the box that exact shape wrapped. And he's like, oh my gosh, maybe it's a good guy doll. So he wakes his mom up to open the gift. Guess what's in it?
Oh, God.
Guess what's in the
Friggin'
box?
Clothes.
One pair of jeans, not even multiple.
Wait,
And
that
it's
was,
just
oh
literally-
yeah, because it was like that weird like stuffed wrapping stuff in it.
It was just
It's
one pair of jeans.
in this giant box. And you know what? The jeans don't even fit him. She's like, we'll have to take these up a little bit.
And it's like,
You couldn't
come
even get
on.
him a pair of jeans that fit him properly.
Right, it's his birthday.
And yet
Gosh.
you're living in this nice apartment in Chicago. I'm pretty sure it's in Chicago. So you can afford this nice apartment, but you can't get him one pair of jeans that fit him right.
It's that single mother aesthetic.
Yeah, it's giving weird. So he's upset. He opens it, and then he also does get like the good guy toys, like
He gets like the accessories for the doll, but not
Yeah.
the actual doll.
He gets the accessories, and he goes to his mother. He looks at her. He goes, "I would really love the doll with this too." He's like, "I really wanted the doll to go with
Right.
this,
So
not
she's
even
like-
instead of with it."
Right. She's like, well, maybe I dropped the ball. Like, am I a
She's-
disappointment? Kind of. It's his
She,
birthday.
she was
come on.
like, "I didn't have enough time to save up for the doll. I didn't know you wanted it. You didn't know. Do you not
you
watch
didn't
the
know?
news?
Do you not see what he wears every day?
Exactly. Like, come on, Karen, get it together."
She works at like a department store.
Yeah, and like the jewelry section. That was nice. That felt good. I hope
She-
you got that on cam.
She works at a department store in the jewelry section, right? And her
Yeah.
friend
Maggie.
Maggie,
Poor Maggie.
poor Mag.
There's some. Yeah, Maggie comes running up and she's like, "Come out to the alley. There's a freaking peddler out there who's selling good guy dolls."
Because he stole a doll when the toy store blew up after that guy did his voodoo stuff.
Yep. He said, "I see an opportunity. I'm gonna take it."
Yep.
Can't blame him. Can't blame a guy for trying.
Nope.
Can't blame a peddler for trying. So they go to this alley
Which
behind.
the doll is
the
originally
store.
$100.
Yeah, which I guess in the 80s is expensive. What do you think that money is in today's money? 200,
300.
300. It's gonna be, yeah. Let's say like 100. Let's say 250.
So
So it is kind of expensive. It
Yeah.
is like a high tech doll. Like it's supposed to talk and like say hi.
which is
blink its goddamn
disgusting. Why do
eyes.
people keep buying dolls like that for their kids?
I
Like,
know,
have
it's
we
weird.
learned nothing?
Exactly. So they're like freaking like haggling over pennies basically.
The guy said 50.
She's like,
Maggie
10.
says 10. And the guy was like, no.
No,
He's like
bitch.
30. And then so Karen was like, okay, yeah, we'll pay 30. Is her name really Karen?
I feel like yes, but I might have just made it up in the moment. I think you know that I don't fact check myself. That's not my job here.
Yeah, her name is Karen. Okay, you're right.
See?
You're right. You're
I
right.
got it.
So
I knew
Karen
it.
is like, okay, I'll pay the $30. And Maggie's like, no, don't do
you don't
that.
even know if this bitch works, she said. Like, you don't know?
Right, you don't know if it works. And she's like, I don't care. I just need to get it for Andy.
Which, honestly, $30 for 100? That's a good
Like,
deal.
Come on, even if it doesn't work.
So, yeah. So, she gets the doll, and they go back to the department store, and, of course, their boss is, like, this weaselly little turd of a man.
He's
Probably,
so
like,
rude.
5'2", and's never touched a breast in his life. Like...
Definitely has never touched a breast.
The guy's like, you need to stay late because this other girl can't come, or like something like that. So even Maggie was like, I'll cover for her, and she's like, you don't do jewelry. Like, really? How many people are going to come up and get a friggin' ring from your dumb department store?
Right, like, come on. She's like, it's my son's birthday. And he said,
He's like, no.
you want your job or not, Karen?
Yeah. He's like, do you like your job? And obviously she doesn't like her job.
And I like Maggie. Maggie doesn't care. She's like, Walter, stop being such an ass.
Literally, she's giving Walter
Your
the
name is
business. She's giving him the business. She don't give a crap. She's like, fire me, go ahead.
Right. You need me more than I need you.
Exactly. And then Maggie's like, don't worry, Karen, I'll go take care of Andy. So Karen is let off just so she can go pick her son up from like daycare or something. And then Maggie takes over. Sweet Maggie, like what a good friend.
I know.
And it sounds like she's been doing that a lot. Like she helps out like anytime because the kid calls her Auntie Maggie.
I know.
Or Aunt Maggie.
Cute. Aunt Maggie.
Aunt Maggie. So, they had their little birthday cake and... Oh, the mom comes home and gives Andy the doll before she has to go back to work. And
he's like, Mom, you did it.
You did this for me.
Mom,
It's so great.
Did it. And she's like, yeah.
She's like, duh.
I'll probably be paying for this later, but yeah, here's your doll.
Literally. And then Maggie comes to babysit and, we start getting little glimpses of, like, Chucky might not be.
It's so creepy. Like, ew, I don't want a doll that blinks and, like, turns its head to look at me and, like, responds
also,
to me.
the size of this doll is insane.
He's huge.
Like, this kid could barely carry him. It's a big doll. Like, I think it's literally the same size as the kid, basically. Maybe, like, a foot shorter, but basically the same size. And it can, like, say, hi, I'm Chucky. I'm your friend till the end. Like, creepy crap like that.
Which is disgusting.
I'll be your friend till the end.
Which is so nasty.
And so this doll's name is Chucky. I think all the Good Guy dolls have, like, different names.
Yeah.
Because one was, like, Oscar, I think.
I think they just, like, make up names or something.
Yeah.
Which, whatever.
Just fine. And then, so... we kind of see, like, Andy talking to Chucky a few times. Like, and you're, like, first thinking, like, oh, he's just a kid talking, like, to his doll. But then he's like, Chucky said he wants to watch the 9 o'clock news. And Auntie Maggie is like, how about you go to bed?
Right.
How about you go brush your teeth and go to bed?
bed?
Yeah. So she goes and takes them to bed. The kid's brushing his teeth. And the 9 o'clock news comes on. And Chucky is sitting on the couch, like, watching it. And she's like, oh, hell no. And she just yanks his doll by its arm and just whips it around.
That's crazy.
And, like, puts him, like, in Andy's room. And Andy's, like, sleeping, like, literally, like, holding this doll. Like, it's, like, the last thing he's ever seen
He kisses him on the cheek.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Who kisses their doll? What little boy kisses their doll?
I know.
And then, like, Chucky, like, talks to him.
Yeah.
And convinces... He takes
gives
Chucky
him
to school.
whispers. Wait, but first we gotta say how Maggie dies.
Oh, yeah, Maggie.
You can't pass that up.
She got yeeted.
Poor Maggie. The doll comes, like, to life, and you see, like, from, like, Chucky's point of view, the camera is, like, so, like, you kind of see it, like, shaking a little bit. And she thinks, like, she hears something behind a potted plant, but there's no room behind the potted plant, so I don't know what she was thinking.
Unless she thought it was, like, a mouse or something, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And so... poor freaking Maggie. Chucky hits her with the Good Guy doll hammer that Andy got earlier. Just nails her.
Which, how was that enough? Well, I guess maybe that didn't kill her, just knocked her off balance.
Yeah, it just kind of, it gave her, like a weird, like, sense of balance, and then she just went out that window, man. It must have been, like, as thin as 1-ply toilet paper, that window.
I know! Like,
I guess in the 80s, you know what, if you were alive in the 80s, tell us, were your windows really thin?
Yeah.
Please comment. We want to know because it's kind of crazy. And she went out with force.
Karen, like, okay, it's so funny because Maggie falls out the window and lands on a car, right? And then it cuts to, like, Karen coming home from the bus, and it shows her getting off on the opposite side of the street with the bus behind her. And I was like, let me guess, no one noticed that Maggie fell, or, like, no one cares. But as soon as the bus leaves, there's a whole bunch of, like, cops and ambulance and everything. So she runs upstairs, right? And, like, she runs inside and was like, Andy, where are you? Andy. Because she's worried about, she thinks something happened to Andy. But then the cop is like, can we talk to you, like, in the hallway? And
she's like, no! And she has to go find her son. And then finally, she's like, okay, I see that my son's alive. The detective's like, let's go talk in the hallway.
Right, so what happened? She was like, well...
And he says it in the worst way. He's literally like...
Maggie died tonight.
She's dead. And it's like, okay, you could have said that way nicer.
Fell out the fucking window.
Yeah.
She's dead. Better than a doornail.
Yep.
She's gone.
She
Lost
said,
her.
adios.
Lost her.
And of course, like, this whole time the cop is, like, implying that Andy did it.
Right, because there's, like, sugar on the counter.
Yeah.
And you see the little good guy.
And it looks like it's from breakfast. Like, did they not clean up for breakfast?
Come on.
Clean up. You don't want
Clean
mice.
your crap up. Right. That's probably why she thought there was a mice in the bush.
Yeah. But, yeah, so the cop keeps kind of, like, implying that it's Andy, and the mom wants nothing to do with this thought. She's like,
right, she's like,
shut
it's
up.
not
Like,
Andy.
no. Like, shut up. And then she just keeps telling Andy to go to bed because he keeps kind of, like, saying, like, weird stuff about the doll and, like, kind of, like, almost implicating himself a little bit. So the mom's like,
Right.
shut the hell up, Andy. Go to bed.
Right,
Get outta
because
here.
he's saying that the doll talks to him.
Yeah, and she's like, Christ, they're going to take him away for being a nut job. And then she's like, everybody get out of my freaking house. So they all are about to leave. And literally she's slamming the door on the detective. And of course Andy comes out of his room. I know who was on the counter. Because there's little, like, good guy doll crap, like, shoe prints on the counter. Because it was Chucky. And the detective barges back in the house. He goes, who? Andy, who? It was Chucky.
And he's like,
My doll.
"Alright."
And then he's looking at the kid's shoes and he's like, oh, those look like the shoes that were on the counter. And the mom's like, get the hell out. And finally, like, they leave. And Andy goes to school the next day. But, like, I would be like, can I get a day off school? My aunt just freaking died.
Literally,
I just
I'm
got
not going
yeeted
to
out
school
of a
right
window.
now.
Can you give me a minute?
I'm not going to school.
I'm not going to school for a week.
At
minimum.
least. I'm never going
That
back
was
to
crazy.
School.
That would, like, I was like, what the heck?
I'm never going back to school.
never.
Oh.
Nuts. Cool. And he brings the doll to school. This kid brings the doll
Which,
to
I mean,
school.
I guess he wasn't the only one who brought it to school.
But
You
that's
see other
crazy.
people.
I don't ever remember going to school as a kid and seeing people, like, at that age bringing their dolls to school.
Especially Chucky. Chucky's huge.
Yeah, he can barely carry this doll up the stairs.
His head couldn't be any bigger.
Literally.
He's all head.
He's all freaking head. That doll, all head, man.
Of course, Chucky convinces Andy to leave school and go to the frickin' crack party.
He just goes, like, he just leaves school like nothing happened. Like, nobody tries to stop this kid from leaving school.
And
If that happened to my school...
lockdown 24/7.
Yeah, this because of Chucky, because of Child's Play.
Yep.
They're like, I guess the only thing we're going to learn from this is to lock these kids up.
Lock down.
Because he's taking a bus, like a train, like he's freaking taking everything, and not one person is like, where's your mommy? Or like anything like
Right.
that. Not one singular person said it.
Right, and like, how do kids just like get away with that stuff?
And so they get to like this like freaking crack house basically, and Andy's like, Chucky, sit here, I've got a tinkle. Did he say that or pee? I swear to God he said tinkle.
I think he said tinkle.
He said, I gotta go take a piss. And
Chucky
So-
said, "Go piss, girl."
yeah, he go piss king. So he goes to the, like, behind, like, some rubbish or, like, trash. Like, there's like, mounds of, like, old
Rubbish.
furniture. I felt a
He
little
went to the
British.
loo behind the rubbish.
Sorry if I'm trying to class up this joint.
Oh
My
God.
freaking bad. Note to
Bye-bye.
self.
So he pees, right? Chucky runs into this little crack house that he sees.
And I like, I am in love with, like, when you hear Chucky's, like, feet, like, pitter-pattering.
I love his little,
love
like,
it.
POV. It's like,
I
when
love
it's, like,
that.
him
I think
running.
it's literally, like, it reminds me of Jaws. Like, you barely ever see the shark in Jaws.
Yeah.
And this is like that. Like, you eventually see Chucky, but it's not too much of Chucky where it's like, this is, like, cheesy.
Yeah.
Like, you get him when you
It's like
need
the perfect
him.
amount of Chuck.
It's so... Chuck, my man Chuck. My main man Chuck.
Chunk.
So he's running in, and we hear, like, his, like, pitter-patter. And I think this was his partner.
Yeah, like the partner he was
Yeah.
supposed to, like, be committing these crimes with.
Yeah.
So he wants him dead.
Yeah, he's like, that's enough. Chucky turns the gas on in the stove in that guy's house.
Turns it up all
If you
the
can
way.
call it a house, there's rats, mice, everything.
Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. So there's a freaking crackhead sleeping upstairs. He hears Chucky make a little sound, so he gets up with his gun and he's searching the house.
And he's just shooting.
And he hears something in the kitchen. The kitchen has like a door separating it. So he opens the door and just starts shooting, blows the place up.
Boom! And of course, like, Andy hears this and starts running towards, like, the house. Chucky, Chucky! And I'm like, girl, he doesn't want you like that.
Chucky ain't your man.
He's not your man. Stop trying
He's
so
not
hard.
that into you.
Stop trying so hard. You're thirsty.
He's really not that into you.
How does he find Chucky again? Does Chucky just come out and just sees him, like, sitting on the ground? I cannot remember.
Honestly, I don't, because I think it shows the blow up and then it cuts to Karen rushing to the police station.
Oh, you're right.
Because
you're right,
they find
yeah.
Andy and Chucky, and they really think
They
it's
see
Andy
it's like
this
an
time.
exploded house.
So they take Andy away. They're like, listen, he's gonna.
They're like, I think it's time for us to institutionalize this child.
Right.
He's been at the center of some pretty gnarly situations recently.
People keep dying.
Yeah. People keep getting either yeeted out of a window or exploded hardcore.
Right. And so, Andy finally tells his mom that Chucky talks to him. And he's like, no, he's gonna kill me. He said he'd kill me if I ever told anyone.
Yeah.
So his mom's like, okay, like, it's okay.
She's like, whatever.
She's like, yeah, right, I don't freaking believe you for a second.
But then, like, she kind of does, because she goes home and she, like, looks at the doll. Because, of course, she takes the doll with her.
Rich, why would you take the doll?
I don't know. Because she spent $30 on that doll. She said, this ain't going nowhere.
She can return it.
She said, I spent $30 good on this doll.
I spent my last $30 I had to my name on this doll. So she's home with the doll, and she's trying to get it to talk to her.
She's, like, shaking this freaking doll. She's like, you better talk to me. She's getting an award for acting from this. Like, she's going for it. I do this.
And so she lights a fire in the fire pit. And she's like, if you don't talk to me right now, I'm going to throw you in there.
Your ass
so
is getting in there.
So Chucky, like, starts yelling at her and, like, tries to bite her and stuff. She's like, oh, crap, this is real.
The doll finally, like, Chucky finally goes, you fucking bitch slut. Like, starts yelling at her like crazy. Like, literally insane. Like, the worst things you could say. Like, he's just going at her. And she's like, oh shit.
Why do they all call, like, all the men call the women in these scary movies that we watch a freaking whore and a slut?
Right? Like, I'm not like, she didn't do anything like that. It's not like she was trying to suck this doll.
She's a slut.
Well,
I guess that one was warranted. Whatever. They're, like, fighting each other. How does she end up escaping? What does she throw the doll away?
She, like, throws the doll and it rolls under the couch, some stuff like that, and then, oh my god, look at that. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh, it can tow things.
I can. Oh my god, that's honestly a sleigh. Like, I love this. Like, how cool
That's so cool.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
It goes on the front?
This is gonna be the back, I believe. Oh, no, that is the front. Oh, yeah, Jeeps have it in the front. Because you back up and you tow it. You never seen Jurassic Park?
I wish you guys could have seen what she just did off camera.
Subscribe to our Patreon and you can see.
Oh my god,
Patreon we don't
have
have.
Patreon?
Should we start charging our family to watch our videos?
The real ones would pay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, so yeah, so she kind of like yeets the doll across the room. They're fighting hardcore. And then Chucky runs out. You hear those little pitter patters. He's running out and he takes the elevator because he's kind of a fatty.
He's big.
He's big. He's a big back. And the mom is like trying to run down the stairs, but she's too slow. Doesn't get him.
So Chucky escapes. So Karen takes a cab to the police station to tell the detective. See, he did it. Like, he really moves, blah, 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 blah. And the detective was like, okay, you're crazy. Good night, Karen. And she's like, fine, I'm going to find the peddler who sold it to me. And he's like, what? It's not safe this time of night. You shouldn't go there. She's like, well, I'm going.
She's like, sorry.
And leaves him, right? So she's walking through this sketchy neighborhood with all these, like, random homeless people. And she finds the guy.
Which, first of all, why does she need to find the peddler? What the hell is he going to do for her? What information could he possibly have that's going to help her?
Exactly. I didn't understand. Why are you going to the freaking peddler? What could he do for you? What could he do for you, girl?
Absolutely nothing.
So she's at the
Got it.
downtown with the homeless.
Yeah.
And she finds the peddler, right? And so she goes, you sold me this doll. Like, where did you get it from? He goes, well, you gotta pay up. So she gives him all the money she has. And he's like, oh, that's not enough. And tries to pin her down and, like, kiss her and stuff. So the cop...
And everybody's just watching. Everybody else just literally just watching.
Right, they don't care.
Okay.
So the cop comes and he's like, you all better get out of here. And, like, waves his gun. They're like, oh, crap, a cop.
Everybody run.
So they all leave. Everyone runs away.
And the cop is like, I told you not to come here.
They're driving together now. Where does Karen go? She goes back home?
Yeah, he basically, like, kicks her out of the frickin'... He first tells her, like, where Charles Lee Ray is inside.
Yes,
he, like, lives, or, like, where he did his, like, voodoo or stuff. Like, just casually tells her, and then, like she's not gonna go check it out or something. She's like, okay, I'll go home. He, like,
his name is John, and, like, we have to find John before
Yeah.
Chucky does.
Yeah. And then, oh, I can do another sticker. Yay.
The detective is driving his car, and
after he drops her off at home.
After he drops her off, Chucky winds up in the back seat with a rope, starts choking him, and he's like driving all erratically. Chucky starts stabbing him through the seats. Long story short, he ends up crashing, and he keeps trying to shoot Chucky because Chucky's just walking around the car. Now he believes that Chucky's
He was in that car for so long. Like, he just get out of the car. He was just sitting in that freaking car, like, waiting. Chucky's literally trying to stab him up the ass.
Literally stabbing underneath the seat while he's driving. And you're just going to casually, you're just going to stay there. I'm like, nah. Get out.
Okay, I kind of slayed putting these stickers on. Like, look how good I did. That's pretty good.
Damn. Look. Look the stickers.
I love this truck.
Here.
And so he finally gets out and he's like, oh, maybe she's freaking right. And she's going to John.
She's trying to find John, yeah.
She's going there. And
like,
and Chucky's headed that way too.
She's like, you're literally no help to me. As per usual in these movies.
Yeah.
The cops don't do anything
nothing.
to help.
They do absolutely nothing. They're freaking dog shit. I hope no cops listen to this. You know what? I hope they do and they learn something. I hope today's the day they fucking learn something. From this podcast. You heard it here.
If you're a cop and someone tells you that their doll's possessed, you better fucking believe them. You
them.
better believe them. I'm talking to you, officer.
Yeah.
Ossifer. Ossifer, you better believe them.
I'm going to go to a cop and I'm going to tell them my dolly is possessed and see what they do.
My doll killed my aunt. Help.
Help me.
Help.
So this place is so weird. They get to John's place and there's like weird like sexual art everywhere.
Oh my gosh,
and,
it's
like,
so weird. And she's walking around like she's grossed out. No one told you to go there.
Yeah.
Alright?
Settle down.
You went there on your own.
Some people like other
intent.
things, okay? You don't gotta judge them for what they like.
Right.
But he's already dead, right?
No, he's not dead yet. Oh.
Chucky gets there first.
Well, she's there investigating the place, and someone comes up behind her. It's just the detective scares her. And they're like, we gotta find this guy before Chucky does. Meanwhile, he's in a different apartment.
Yes.
And Chucky climbs through the window, and immediately John knows. She's like, oh man, it's this Charles guy. He's using this against me. Like, he's not supposed to be using it this way, but he did it.
Wait, what?
Like, he was practicing voodoo with
Charles,
but he wasn't supposed to actually put himself into anything.
Yeah, so Chucky's asking him, like, all this stuff, like, why is this? I could feel pain, like,
right,
all
he
this
shot me,
stuff.
why does it hurt?
Yeah, and all that stuff. And he's like, you're becoming more human every day. And he's like, well, how the fuck do I, like, not become human? He's like, well, let me tell you, just kidding. He doesn't want to tell him anything.
Right, he's like, you can't.
He's like, you're polluting this. You're using it wrong. You can't be like this.
And so Chucky, being Chucky, he finds a voodoo doll that John has of himself. He's like, I'm gonna work your own magic against you, and starts like breaking the doll's arm. So John is like on the floor fighting. He's like, fine, I'll tell you, don't kill me. You have to go into the body of the person of the first person you told.
That you were like a real person in a doll.
Which was
he's like, oh, okay, that's easy. It's like a freaking 6-year-old child. No worries, I got this.
And then he stabs John's doll through the chest, so John is like bleeding out.
Poor John.
But as he's like bleeding, of course Chucky dips.
Yeah, he's out already. He's always one step ahead.
He leaves, and so
that's when they find
Karen and the detective get there.
Yeah.
Right as he's dying. And with John's last breath, he's able to tell Karen that
what he told Chucky.
Right, and that she needs to protect her son, which he's literally in an institution. Like,
yeah.
Come on.
So that's where Chucky's headed. Charles Lee Ray, Chucky. He's headed to that institution. He's like, I'm gonna get this little boy.
Yep.
Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Ain't gonna catch me not getting this boy.
So now they're rushing to the hospital trying to beat Chucky, but Chucky somehow gets there first.
He's always there first. He's always there, and the kid, like, sees Chucky like out the window. He's like, shit, I'm about to freaking die.
I know. He's like, Chucky's gonna kill me.
So
So
he,
he's
like,
screaming and crying, and the people who work there are like, "You're fine. Like he's not.
Yeah, they're
Chucky
like,
isn't
shut
real."
up.
But Chucky is very real, and he is gonna kill him.
So this kid, like, he's like a sleigh in this movie. So he gets himself out, gets like a key, sneaks it somehow.
Oh my gosh, he's
and he's
such a
running. And the
sneaky
doctor is like,
sucker.
what the heck is this kid doing? He's running after him. And of course, the doctor is like trying to hold this kid down. He finally finds him like in what looks like a morgue, kind of, but I'm not sure what it was. And
I know, right?
Chucky like he's trying. The doctor's trying to like give this kid medication, like a shot, to make him calm down, because he thinks he's crazy, but he's not. He freaking ain't.
He ain't cray.
He ain't cray cray.
He just ain't cray.
Stop projecting.
Wait, just because you're crazy doesn't mean he's crazy.
Exactly. So Chucky gets this guy, stabs him in the leg. He's like, gotcha. Puts on one of those
Sucker.
electrocuting like helmet
Shock
things
therapy.
on it, and just
Electroshock therapy.
shocks the crap out of him. Like,
Oh my
he's,
gosh,
he's,
cooks him.
Yeah, cooks him. He cooks him.
He's
cooked.
bleeding from the eyes and the mouth.
He's freaking.
He's literally
cooked.
cooked.
He's cooked.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sorry.
It's okay.
This is hard to get on.
Let's go like this, and then this one.
So they get there to the hospital.
Andy's smart though. He gets a knife and he's like gonna F Chucky
He
out.
gets a knife, and he remembered what his mom said. He said, if you're ever in a crazy situation, just go home. So they know
Yeah.
he's at home, right? So they
He escapes
run
and goes
home.
home.
They try and beat Chucky there,
They don't.
but they don't. Chucky somehow gets through the chimney in the apartment.
He's literally Santy. He's Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
He's Santa Claus. And he comes in through that. Through the chimney.
Chimney.
Chin chimney, chin chimney, chin chin chimney. Buddy boy doing
Like 45 minutes.
shit. Sorry.
Why?
We're long.
Who cares?
Okay. It's just more editing for you.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So he comes through the chimney, and Andy is like trying to escape him. Andy's hiding in his closet.
Bad place
He
to
takes a
hide.
bat to try and kill Chucky. And also keep in mind, John said the only way to actually kill Chucky is to shoot him in the heart.
Yeah.
Like stab him.
It's like a
through
lot
the
of heart
heart.
in this movie. And so everybody is like, everybody's fighting now because everybody's at the house.
Yeah.
Everybody's going buck wild. They're freaking fighting. The detective gets like stabbed in the arm or something. The mom gets stabbed in the hand. They're all running around.
Which, all they had to do is shoot him through the heart, which I don't know why that was
I
so
know.
hard for them to listen to that one simple instruction.
I freaking
the
know. I
only
know.
instruction that they were given.
But
And of course
You
they
know,
don't do that, so.
people are dumb. So they eventually put Chucky in the fire and burn him. Andy helps. The mom has
But
him
that's
trapped
not
in
the
the
heart.
fireplace.
Burn him all you
I
want,
know.
it's not the heart.
And then Andy strikes the match, but Chucky tries to convince him not to do it, and he's like, "But I'm your friend till the end." And Andy goes, "And this is the end."
End of the relationship. First
Yeah.
heartbreak. First breakup.
Sorry. Yep, first breakup. So they think it's over, right? And of course, like, the mom's like tells Andy, "Go get the first aid kit. We gotta help the dumb police officer that got stabbed." So Andy goes to go get it, and he sees that Chucky is no longer where he was left. And he just whispers, "Mommy, Chucky's gone. Mommy, Chucky gone." Because he gone. Chucky gone. Chucky gone. Bye-bye. He gone. So they, again, have to freaking fight this doll.
Because they didn't stab him through the heart.
So the mom gets the gun and ends up freaking just, again, shooting him to smithereens, but apparently doesn't hit the heart again. So the detective's partner comes to the apartment. He's like, "What the heck happened?" And then he's like, "It's the freaking doll, man. It's the doll." And he's like, "No, I'll get the doll." He's like, "Don't you touch that freaking doll." He's
And
telling
so-
his partner,
right.
"Don't you touch the freaking doll."
So he picks up the head and puts the head on the shelf in the bedroom. He's like, "Come on, you're gonna tell me that this thing is alive?" And then Chucky's body, he only has one arm left
commanded
attached
by
to
his
his body.
head. Commanded by, like, his head. He's like, "Kill
Reaches
this guy."
through climbs through like the air vent or whatever, reaches through and starts choking the other officer. And to the point where the officer's like, "Okay, like I get it, you're real. Like I'm sorry."
Yeah, like, whoopsie.
Little too late for that, bud. Little too late for sorry.
And then they I don't, did they get him through the heart?
They finally shot him through the heart.
Yeah, okay. He gone now. But then he's don't they like look back and his body again isn't there or something? Some crap like that. I don't know. Some horror movie stuff like that.
Something, I don't really remember.
Some shite like that.
Something like that.
Where'd you go? Come back. Come back.
I have these little like SpongeBob sticker things to put on this TV.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, yeah, and then his like partner's like, who's gonna believe that it was a freaking doll, man?
Right. And
so what are they gonna tell like the other cops what happened?
Right. He's like, I believe you, but who's gonna believe me?
Which is a fair point, you know? Like, dang.
I don't know. Right? What do you do in this situation?
Oh no, I fucked up. Shit.
Like, is Andy just gonna have to take the blame?
Yeah, right? Like, institutionalize that kid. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Look at a couple years. He'll come out on top. Don't worry. Alright, are you ready for your little titty bitties?
Yes.
Your tidbits? Hold on, let me just stick this piece in.
I'm almost done with this.
Yeah. I'll save the rest of mine for the next video, and I'll give you the fun facts.
Okay, girl.
Alright, everybody. Alright, so, do you know who was originally supposed to voice Chucky?
No.
It was a woman, Jessica
Really?
Walters. You know who Jessica Walters is?
Maybe.
Did you ever watch the show Archer, the animated show?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you ever watch Arrested Development?
I think so, yeah.
She's like the mom.
Huh?
What's her? She's like the mom of the family. You would know her if you watched the show. Jason Bateman's mom.
I feel like I know who you're talking about, yeah.
She was supposed to voice Chucky, but then they decided to go with somebody else. Okay. So, the runtime of this movie, I think, was like 87 minutes or like 82 minutes. Like, pretty tight. Like, you know, like pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
What was the original cut length of the movie?
120?
Is that 2 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 hours?
It was 2 hours.
What did they... I want to know what they cut to make it shorter.
I know. But, like, I think the length of this movie was perfect.
I think it was good. I feel like anything else, it would have been like...
It would have droned on, you know? Like, I think
it would have dragged.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking dragged. Okay.
That's crazy. 2 hours?
Yeah.
That's like...
And they cut it.
That's like Harry Potter length. It's like...
Don't
Hobbit
mention that
length.
shit in this podcast.
Sorry, The Hobbit. Can I talk about The Hobbit? Is that...
Sure.
Okay.
That's appropriate. Okay, how was Maggie, Auntie Maggie, supposed to originally die in the script? Do you know anything about that?
I don't. Was she not supposed
Guess.
to die?
No, she was supposed to die, but guess how she was supposed to die.
In a fire?
No. Guess, like, okay, she was supposed to die naked in a bathtub and get electrocuted.
Oh.
You know, like that, like, 80, like, there always has to be a woman naked showing her
Yeah.
freaking titties?
Yeah.
That's how it was supposed to go down. Thank God they didn't.
That would...
It would have ruined it. It would have been, like, yeah.
That would have honestly been
So
ruined.
kudos to them for not just having, like, a naked woman for no reason. Because why the heck would she be taking a bath in somebody else's house?
Right, who does that?
That's weird.
Not me.
Yeah. Okay. Guess how many people had to operate Chucky? Like the doll. Like, guess how many people? You gotta look at the back because it's gonna...
How many?
12.
Really? To, like,
12 people,
control that?
yeah, operated that doll.
That's crazy.
I can't let... And back to the beginning when you were, like... We were talking about what Chucky could have been.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to guess on what the original movie was called? Do you want to make any guesses?
What the movie was called, or,
Yeah.
or his character?
The movie.
I don't know, Chucky?
No. It was... Okay.
Genuinely, I thought the movie was actually called Chucky. For
A
the
lot of
longest
people
time.
do because the new ones are like Chucky. They're not called Child's Play.
Yeah.
Okay, so the original title was Blood Buddies.
Ooh.
And I'll tell you what the original script was. So it was still a doll, but the doll was like a blood brother buddy. So you could cut the doll and blood would come out. And the kids were supposed to like give their own blood to the doll.
What the hell?
So they were like blood brothers, and out of like when Andy like did this with his blood buddy, it like connected with him and would kill anybody who like messed with Andy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good concept, though.
It is kind of good.
Also, what I was gonna say earlier is when Chucky's like all burnt and the detective is like shooting at him, he's still like crawling even though he's missing all the body parts. It reminds me of Terminator.
It does.
You're right. Exactly
that
what
is
Terminator
exactly
does.
what happens. Oh my god.
Is that
That's
all
cute.
my facts?
Those are all your facts. Was that
Look-
not enough? I'm
Look
sorry.
how cute this is. Oh my god.
That is, like, such a slang.
SpongeBob TV. That's adorable. And the little antennas.
I love that. And I did not get to finish my Jeep, but here we are. This is a so far. Really cute. Love her. Can't wait to play with her. I love it. Has like little holes so we can put.
Am I gonna fit two?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we can go on ghost adventures and stuff.
And they're in there.
Yes.
It gets rolled over. They're not coming out. They're good. Convertible.
That's so cool.
Isn't this such a sleigh? I'm so glad I got this. Okay. Let me take her out. Take them out. There we go. All right. Adios, everybody.
Peace out.